Okay, here's a package I received today from the Chosen Prime, and I'm opening this just for my protection, just to make sure that I received everything and everything's okay. So let's just go ahead and open up this box. This is just the standard shipping, like from Toy Dojo or BBTS and stuff like that. Not like a Shozy store. And I don't want to like compare one's better than the other, but obviously Shozy store does a great job, and the Chosen Prime's just standard. It's still good packaging, so just sharing that. And so this is what I got. I got now the new FansToys blaster, or their FT-55 recorder. It's in the nice plastic bag covering, and the new age I don't know, this darker purple version of Shockwave. And this is actually getting me a little upset with Shozy store, because I ordered the cartoon version of the Thundercracker when it was in stock, and it hasn't shipped. And then when I checked, then I was told that it's a second batch pre-order, so I should have had that already, but I don't. Anyways, I'm gonna have to open this one up later to see, because this is the star attraction here. This is what I was really looking forward to. So now let's go ahead and do unboxing. So I don't really care about the plastic, so I'm just gonna rip open the plastic just to get the box out, and we can take a closer look at the box, the package with the nice artwork. I'll just tell you personally, I don't think this design was too good. I think they could have posed it a little bit different, but still a nice artwork. Nice face there. You could see all the nice drawing and painting. So that's the front of the box. Then the back of the box. So here you can pause and read the bio if you want. Product images, really cool. Some product images here, so really looking forward to all of that. Side of the box, made in China. The other side, same thing. Top of the box with the illustration of the alt mode and the QR code if you want to scan that. Bottom is the same thing. Okay, so now let's go ahead and open this up. So just sharing the experience of what it's like to open a box, see what you get inside, what it's like. This is very typical FansToys. I mean, they take pride in their figures. So here you get the instructions booklet. I like the booklet design instead of Takata's large fold-up paper. And my favorite, but that are not in the basketball, baseball cards shape, but these are still nice. These credit card style bio cards. So that's nice. So you can take a look at that. And I think these are both the same bio, but here just doing this so you can see. Unfortunately, this is the bad part about this. How else are you supposed to be able to read all this? So I don't know if they could redesign their cards, because they already made so many, but just pointing out, obviously that was really not well thought out, the way they designed these cards. But this is really cool, the way they designed the instructions in a nice booklet. Really like this. So let's just kind of go over it real quick. So the contents. This is everything that you get. Instructions are really cool. I think I've already pointed out many times that because of the videos now, you don't really need these. But I'm doing this just so in case you ever want to pause and refer to this for reference, you have a video where you can do that to take a look at what the instructions has to say. These are, you know, I really like these. It's really cool. I like the way they handle the detail drawings. Then the back, again, the QR code. And so let's get to the main attraction here. See, the smaller part is usually the top. The bottom part that's usually bigger is usually where the figure is sitting aside. Let's go ahead and just cut all this tape. Nice that they give you all this styrofoam, which if you remember, like I remember when I was really little kid, the old Japanese toy with the die cast metal and stuff, they used to come in these styrofoam, so that's really cool. So this is a look at everything that you get. Really nice. Yeah, so let's go ahead and take this all out. So let's first take this out, take a look at the accessories. These are, yeah, these are cool. Accessories are cool. You know, even though I don't really use them, but these are nice. And then let's see, we get there should be 5 face plates, right? So I don't like these bags. So let's go ahead and open this up so we can get a closer look at the faces so you could see what you get. So here are all the alternative faces. So let's see, we get a open face with nice eyes. We get a smiling face with nice eyes. We get this kind of stoic mouth look, and we get a open mouth with those funny looking eyes. So here's a look at the alternative face plates. So now let's grab the other stuff here. Here you get the toy version head. These are always nice accessories, but you know, if you don't use them, what do you what do you do with them? I'm not really a fan of the old G1 stuff anymore, but all I could say, it's a nicely sculpted head, yellow eyes, which doesn't make sense, and you do get one gun. I don't know, I gotta double check to make sure it's supposed to be one gun. Let's see. Let's just make sure here. Oh, you don't even see the gun here for rewind. Interesting. So I have to find out if I got everything there. And Blaster's signature weapon here. You know, this is what I thought was kind of interesting, how this is opened here. I don't know if it should be like that. I mean, that's kind of dangerous in terms of breakage, but it's a nice gun. It's nicely painted, this gunmetal. That's really cool. And then let's bring out Rewind here. Comes in the old cassette tapes, and yeah, looks okay. And now let's take out the actual blaster. Okay, this is what I was really looking forward to. So, and I think the first thing you need to do here out of the box is maybe straighten out these feet. If I can remember how this is supposed to be done. So you pull this piece out, flip it over, and then bring this back down, and I think that kind of keeps it straight. So same thing, bring this down, bring out this little flap here, and you fold it in, and then fold up this foot. So yeah, I see, you could see now it's all straight and flat, and he should be able to stand now with no issues. And then I think the arms, right, you're supposed to pull them down both on the lower part and the upper part. I don't hear a clicking, but looks like that's okay. And I think that was it for the out of the box assembly, right? So now let's go ahead and take a look at it, get the first impressions. I mean, I can tell you one of the things I was really happy about with this figure is that FansToys decided to go more cartoon accurate. It doesn't really show here, but these bicep, the hands, and these legs, they are not black. Like if you see my other videos, that's one thing I was complaining was FansToys style. Besides, you know, changing the proportion to look more heroic, they also altered like the colors. But here I like how they use the gray, so it's definitely more cartoon accurate. So that's definitely confirming that FansToys design is changed to be more cartoon aesthetics, or hypertoon, whatever you want to say. Something that I can just hear Bobby Skullface complaining, but yeah, I mean, I already looked at it, all the details here, they're definitely cartoon accurate. So speaking of that, let's just compare this with the animation model so we can see how well they are capturing the cartoon aesthetics. So all the details, even on the inner leg there, all the little shapes and details, the circle, the 3 lines, I mean, all the details, that's what I'm telling you, really nice. Even like here, the shoulder, it's kind of hard to see, but the little circle and the lines going across. So yeah, I don't want to go on and on, but yeah, point is, they definitely are capturing all of the cartoon detail. And I think this is another piece that you need to adjust out of the box. Let's just lift up his butt pieces, and you could see the back. They also did a really nice job. Actually, in terms of the product compared to the other versions, FansToys is doing a nice job cleaning all this the back up. You don't really see all these screws back here anymore, so they're doing a really great job. And then, so now let's take a look here. Let's see if this works. Yes, that's cool. And I think this is supposed to be die cast. Yeah, with a little plastic in there. So let's see if you could see. That's what I was telling you. They did sculpt the detail there. It's just, it's kind of hard to see because of the transparent plastic that they used. So let's first come back up to the head, because there's already something I don't like. Yes, I agree with the other reviewers. This head faceplate doesn't really look that good with the small eyes. So let me just go ahead and do this. Just remove it out. And let's pick a better face sculpt here. Something that seems to fit Blaster a little bit better. Maybe Blaster always seemed like he was a kind of a happy character. So yeah, I think this one is definitely a better face sculpt. And So I didn't bring out the other versions, the deformation space or the KFC, but I'm letting you know right now that I like this head sculpt because this has that dome shape to it, more cartoon accurate. That was something I didn't really like about the deformation space. They didn't sculpt the head too well, and something I'm not liking here is how this piece doesn't go down all the way here. His neck should go down and it should be flush. Mine's is popping up. Okay, I'm not happy about that. I'm gonna have to see what I could do to fix that if I can. But yeah, here's the head articulation. Shoulders go out on friction. You do get nice ratchets going up and down. Friction for the biceps, and the biceps going up past 90 degrees. That's also really nice. Coming down here to the hands. The new hand, you know, these very organic looking hands, individually articulated. These are really nice. And I think what FansToys is doing is following the trend by Takata by now going more hypertune. So in my opinion, I think they're making a good choice to do that. Going with the new trending design. Let's see, his hips here, they do go up. That's really nice. Goes up all the way on ratchet, out to the side on friction, thigh swivel on friction, and you do get a nice ratcheted knee. It looks like it should be a double jointed knee. Yeah, it is. So you get a good range of the knee articulation. And then let's come all the way down here to the feet, or feet. And let's see, you do get foot going up. You do get ankle rocker a little bit. You don't get any thing going back. So you do get up and ankle rocker. So good amount of articulation, and something you cannot see, but I could just tell you the way this feels. This, well, typical FansToys because of the die cast and stuff like that. This feels really, really good. The die cast, fairly solid. I really like this. I like the choices of the dark gray instead of the black, the organic hands and fingers. Yeah, all the details which are cartoon accurate. What else? Yeah, so far I'm loving it. You know, I heard a lot of people complaining about the proportion. You know, like right here. But, you know, in hand, it really doesn't look bad at all to me. To me, this looks even more cartoon accurate. Even how the shoulders here, they don't line up to the top of the chest. So, yeah, this is, yeah, I'm really impressed. I can't wait to play around with this figure. So this looks like this is a really great figure. So yeah, I'm going to play around with this and then just put up my review later and comparison and stuff like that. So this looks good. So stay tuned and we'll see what this figure is all about.